Cookie Gang? Welcome back to another video. Today, this is going to be episode 1 of Cooking in My Kitchen. This morning, we are making some breakfast before school. We are going to make an egg and cheese sandwich. So without further ado, let's get into this video. But before we do that, make sure you go down below and hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy my content. So let's get into this. First of all, we need to get the toast as our bread. So let's pop it in there. And then right there, so we can get it nice and toasty. So, put our bread away. Alright, so now we need to get this all hooked up. So let's just turn this on to low. And then we're gonna need some butter. So let's get butter knife. Alright, just get a nice slice of butter. Then we will just drop that in the pan. Alright, perfect. Okay, so now that we have that, we can just wait for the pan to get hot. And we can just stir this around so we make sure that none of this sticks. Because we do not want it to get sticky. Alright guys, we did turn it up a little bit, just right above low. So the butter will melt faster. Alright. Okay, this is looking pretty nice. Okay. So basically, we're pretty much all done with the butter. So now let's crack our egg and put it in. So let's grab a bowl so we can crack our egg into it. Right there, we have a nice little bowl. And then let's move this so y'all get a good camera angle. And we're just gonna kind of tap it on the counter, make sure it's cracked. And then just gonna push in with our thumbs and pull apart. So our toast is done, and we just cracked the egg. There is no eggshell, so let's go throw this away. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention I do have adult supervision, so I'm not doing this alone. Got my mom over here, professional cook. All right, so it's looking good over here in the pan. So let's just pour our egg right in there. Ooh, you can hear that sizzle. That means that it's going good. All right, so let's get our toast out of here. Onto the cutting board. And we'll grab a plate. All right, so we have it on the cutting board. We need a plate. All right, our egg is frying quick. Okay, now let's put some cheese on the toast. Make sure it gets all melty, because that's how toast should be. All right, so we're done with that. Let's do that. All right, guys, our egg is almost done cooking. Our egg is almost done cooking. We just need to wait for it to be not as liquidy, and then we can flip it over, make sure that it's not liquidy, and then put it on our sandwich. So we are gonna flip our egg. So let's just get this spatula under our egg, and then just flip it over just like that. So it flipped, which is very nice. It was very easy to flip, but now all we need to do is just attempt to bring the sides out. But yeah, guys, so our egg is pretty much almost done. I just don't really want it to be that liquidy, so we're gonna wait a few minutes, and then you guys can see what it looks like. The egg right now, we're gonna wait like a couple minutes because it still is kind of liquidy. We're gonna wait like 30 seconds, and then we will pick this up, put it on our toast, and then we will have our egg and cheese breakfast sandwich. Every morning I make one of these, but sometimes I put bacon on it just to add a little extra flavor. So let's see, is it done yet? Oh yeah, it's done. So we're gonna turn the stove off, do this to high, and then right to the left of high is off. So now the stove is not on. Ooh, our egg looking nice. Just slide it on our piece of toast. Sorry for the bad camera angles. Alright guys, so that is finished. Now let's just put our next piece of bread on. And then boom, that is how to make and making with me a egg and cheese sandwich. Make sure you guys go down below, hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.